What's up, YouTube? Welcome back for another NFL Week 4 recap video. Let's get started. Alright, first game we had this morning was Falcons versus Jags. This game was in London. Alright, not much to say here. Jacksonville Jaguars handled their business on the road. The defense is what really won them this game. Caused 3 turnovers. Trevor Lawrence got things done in the air and on the ground. ETN made some plays, so did Christian Kirk. It was mostly Falcons. They really lost this game. Ritter had a pretty bad game, threw 2 picks, even threw a pick 6, and was not very well in the air. The Jacksonville defense was definitely getting to him. But the bright spot for the Falcons here was Bijan Robinson making plays left and right. They definitely got to give him more touches here. He even broke the guy's ankle. He's definitely carrying this team as of now. Next, we have the Caleb Williams Bowl. We have Broncos at Bears. Justin Fields had himself a career day, 335 yards in the air, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. But that wasn't enough to stop the Bears' curse. DJ Moore also had himself a game with 131 yards in the air and 1 touchdown. But, they're going after that 1-2 combo of the draft. Next, we got Ravens at Browns. And unfortunately, the Rook was not able to get the job done as Deshaun Watson was out for this game. But Lamar Jackson got the job done, finding Mark Andrews for 2 touchdowns. And the defense really stepped up to stop this Browns offense. And the defense were able to stop the Ravens offense. But as of now, the Ravens are looking pretty good on top of the AFC North, as the Bengals and Steelers are still trying to figure it out. Next, we got Steelers at Texans, and C.J. Stroud is showing why he's him and why the Texans are contenders for the AFC South division. He stepped up big and might honestly be the best quarterback in this draft class as of now. And the Texans really stepped up, especially on defense, as the Steelers still struggle to find anything offensively. And it's not looking good for Matt Canada right now. Najee Harris couldn't get anything going. Kenny Pickett only 114 yards in the air. It's not looking good for the Steelers team, but it's only going upwards for this Texans team. Next, we have the battle of 2 high-powered offenses. We have Dolphins at Bills. Unfortunately, the Bills were able to get the job done. They won 48-20 at home. Josh Allen threw for 320 yards in the air and 4 touchdowns. Stephon Diggs had a heck of a game, 120 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. Devon Chain definitely did get it going again. 101 rushing yards for 2 touchdowns on only 8 carries. So that's a win for them. Tua had 282 yards in the air. But the Bills did find some answers defensively for the Dolphins offense. And the Dolphins defense did not find no answers for that Bills offense. Next, we have a battle between 2 winless teams. You got the Vikings at Panthers. Not much to say here. Both teams were pretty bad. But congratulations to the Vikings for getting your first dub. Next, we got Rams at Colts, and let me just say the Rams did find some hidden gems with Williams at running back and Puka Matata at receiver, and this team is looking pretty good offensively. The Colts were able to come back and take it to overtime, but Puka is inevitable. Next, we got Bucks at Saints, and the Saints had no answer for this Bucks team. The Bucks just being down on this team. Next, we have Commanders at Eagles, and this one was a close one. Commanders were able to keep it close with the Eagles, but Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown was too much for this Commanders team. They couldn't stop A.J. Brown, or the tush push, or the brotherly shove. That's just unstoppable. The Eagles are looking great right now. They had a great game. The Commanders kept it close. There's something with the Commanders and playing an undefeated Eagles team and keeping it close. Next, we got the Bengals at Titans, and man, it's just sad to see what the Bengals have gone to. They only average 5 yards per pass right now. This offense is not doing great. It's not moving the ball. They're struggling. Jamar Chase is like their only consistent piece right now. 7 catches for 73 yards right now. And their defense, it just seems like they got worse because Derrick Henry went off for 122 rushing yards and a touchdown, and even threw for a touchdown as well. Ryan Tannehill had a good game, only threw 1 pick, and was consistent with weapons such as DeAndre Hopkins, Nick Westbrook, Ikine, and other no-name guys. So it's really concerning seeing the Bengals right now. We hope they can figure it out, but Bengals fans are not too happy right now. What a time. Next, we got the Battle of America's team. We got Patriots at Cowboys, and this was a beating by the Cowboys defense, getting Mac Jones to throw 2 picks. I believe they even fumbled, but yeah, the Cowboys just laid the beating on the Patriots. Mac Jones had another lackluster performance. It's not looking good at New England right now. They might have to look at different options. Dak Prescott played pretty well, threw for 261 yards, 1 touchdown. Tony Pollard was pretty solid. And yeah, the Zeke revenge game did not go as planned. Next, we got Raiders at Chargers, and the Chargers almost blew it again because they went for it on 4th and 1 on their side of the field with a 7-point lead. That was a questionable call, but nevertheless, Josh Jacobs had himself a game, so did Devontae Adams, but it wasn't good enough to beat this Chargers team. This Chargers team is pretty solid offensively, defensively not so much, but we'll see what happens during the season. But that's another win for the Chargers. Next, we have the Cardinals at 49ers. Not much to say here. 49ers was the better team. But this Cardinals team is still underrated. But congratulations on the 49ers on your Cardinals win. Next, we have Chiefs at Jets and Zach Milton. He must have saw Donna Kelsey because he went Super Saiyan this game and actually played better than Patrick Mahomes, which was no one had down their bingo card. But nevertheless, it was a good game. Chiefs pulled it out at the end. Jets played well offensively. That was a shocker. We may see Zach Wilson get another chance. We'll see next week. Hey guys, I just thought I'll switch up the recap videos every now and then. Let me know what you guys thought about the recap video down below. I thought I'll switch it up, but I'm open to any suggestions. Leave a comment if you liked it, or if you're open to any other suggestions for it. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Later.